I'm from Australia, so therefore I'm supporting Australia in this World Cup as well as anyone who plays Italy. Because of the last World Cup, 2006, Australia lost in the second round to Italy via a penalty which may or may not have been there. I'm sure if you ask our esteemed Italian correspondent, he would say that it was. I would say that it wasn't. And again, that's another reason why I love soccer. You can actually see flow. You can actually see the way that the ball can move from one end to the other in a matter of one pass or a matter of 26 passes, as in the case of the last World Cup. My favourite player for Australia has always been Mark Schwarzer, because it was his performances in the World Cup qualifiers in 2005 where he saved 2 penalty kicks in the qualifying playoff to get Australia into the World Cup, and the euphoria that created in Australia was wonderful. And he also writes children's books. I'm not really sure that anything is particularly great about this team. This team is very tough, very motivated, but the people that support Australia is what makes Australia both a great country and a great team. And so therefore, if there's something to get behind our country, because we're so lonely down south, then we'll do it. I'll be watching the games with as many Australians as I can find, whether or not that be my family or whether or not that'll be the groups of Australians that I've met in Montreal. We'll make sure that we're doing it in as big a way as possible. My most memorable World Cup moment is a negative, and that's where the penalty was given away against Italy in the last World Cup, simply because Australia hasn't been in a World Cup before that one since 1974. But in terms of the most successful moment, the best one was when Schwarzer saved the second penalty against Uruguay in the playoff final in November 2005. No superstitions as such. I don't think that my opinion counts that much when it comes to the performance of my team.